Hello, Total War players. This is Roman running, and today I'll be demonstrating to you a one-on-one battle on Arverni. Keep in mind the map has been changed, which has actually kind of ticked me off quite a bit. Not gonna lie. I was a big fan of the old style that it had. You know, I like the open center with the wooded flanks, but now it's pretty much just woods. And personally, I feel that we have a lot of wooded maps already, with these small little gaps that you can shoot through. But there's nothing wrong with having more open plain maps. We already have Yarib, and we had Arverni, which was primarily open field battle. But now they've changed that to where we have mainly one, heavily open fielded map. Which is kind of funny because they released the nomadic faction pack, and there's no flatlands in these quick battle matches. Of course, in multiplayer battles, non-ranked, it doesn't matter. They've got everything. I'm not too fond of the new nomadic factions. They're just, they're all cav and horse archers with, of course, a little bit of siege equipment. And for competitive play, that's pretty easy to guess. Like, oh, I wonder what my opponent's going to bring. See, again, a great example of why I just like these maps. So I am playing against the Arverni, the Gauls, whatever you want to call them. And always when you're against these guys, I'd say lure them into an open field and smash them with chariots. And there's a unit all the way over there. Nice. I really hate forest fights. Look how dark and scary looking that forest is. And then it's all nice and bright and beautiful over here. I prefer to, fight in the nice, beautiful places. Like Hawaii. Having a war like this on Hawaii, that'd be pretty awesome. Just kidding. I'd actually probably prefer to relax there, not battle. So as you can see, I have my units all grouped up like this. I try to keep it 4 groups, and usually my 5, 6, and sometimes 7 are my special units. If I'm playing Rome, it's my general, because Roman generals I think are crap. Or it's, my scout unit. Let's see. Lots of noble horses. And that is okay. My Galatians can demolish these guys.
General!
Celtic warriors. That is it's not something you see every day. That's good for him. Glad he brought something else. Celtic warriors and their dabs. Spear nobles and Oathsworn. Generally, when I play a Gaulish opponent, I expect Oathsworn spam and not much else. Let's get these guys in between the ranks.
Double time!
I'm going to try to pull back actually a bit. I mean, if I have to, I'll go into the woods and fight. I'm not someone who's going to sit and have a staring competition. Personally, though, an open field battle with this horse advantage would be largely in his favor. What do you have here? Okay. I could try to march up and get him here, but that'll be very difficult. On the bright side, though, if we do engage in the woods, it'll help nullify his horses, because he's got 4 of them. Oh yeah, he should have brought some more Oathsworns. Okay, you know what? Let's just advance. Who cares?
As you command.
This game's called Total War for a reason. If you're unwilling to take an initiative in a battle, I typically think that shows that you're just uncomfortable. I mean, taking the initiative doesn't always make you the best player, but you will typically learn more if you're just, you know, willing to do things instead of sit there and camp and hope that your opponent does exactly what you want him to do without making any moves to entice him to do what you want him to do, because there's a difference. There's a difference between making your opponent do something and then just kind of sitting in a corner and like, I'm going to make my opponent come to me, because he probably just doesn't want to sit there and be bored. I mean, that's not skill. That's just being a being a whip. That's it. Putting it very lightly there. Very lightly.
As you say. By your command.
He's got his slingers. I can say that's a good choice. He's got a lot of them though. A lot of slingers. And my side chariots might not be able to do a ton of damage in this woods, but that's okay.
Advance at speed.
He's gonna run his slingers back. I'm just gonna spread my line out.
As you at speed. For riders, advance.
So he can keep running back like this. That's fine. I'll eventually catch him.
Advance at speed. Advance at speed. Forward. Yours to command. Ptolemaic cavalry. Advance at speed.
And boom, there's a gap right there. I'm just gonna push forward, get these guys, pull them back. And I really don't care about losing my cav. If I can kill all his slingers, awesome. I'm just gonna draw his cav away. And there's some Celtic warriors. They should be definitely great to kill.
By your command. Yes, Commander.
And what are these? More Celtic slingers. If I'm going to lose my horses, though, I'm going to make sure it's, you know, for something good, something worthwhile. Those chariots, they're not doing that good. Let's see how many of his horses I can pull back for that one unit. Killing this unit off right here. Get them going, facing that way.
Royal Guard.
And let's see. Celtic warriors, they should fall pretty easy. Well, my chariots are still alive. I'm not going to let them die. If I don't have to. And it's really confusing and hectic to see what's going on. So far, I can tell you I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping that I'm winning. And that's all there is to it. Pull these guys back. I'm going to try to keep these chariots just kind of sitting back in the open. Like for that moment right there. There we go. You want to charge me, boy? I'm going to charge my flanks. Ooh. I am winning on this point right here against the Spear Nobles. And it's time to raise my army's defense.
Advance at speed! Galatian Royal Guard! We hunger for blood and battle! Raise your command! At speed! Warriors ready! Strength! Command! Honor! On me! Ready! Rise! Casio! Charge!
And they should be, yes.
Yes, Commander! Now! Cavalry! Advance!
And I'm just going to keep up the solid advance here.
Orders understood!
Galatian Royal Guard!
Your command! Battle ready! Shock cavalry ready!
I should have popped a...
Fire!
It doesn't matter. I was going to say I should have popped on the trample effect.
At the double battle ready!
Very engaging battle here, though. Quite excited. Let's whip them. Fight harder! It was kind of weird sounding. My chariots were useless, though, guys. I promise you they're usually more effective.
Take aim!
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I hate that new box option.
At speed! Forward!
Here, now I'll cause a trample.
Trample them!
It annoys me how the cab gets so dispersed.
Fearless warriors!
More so than other games.
Peltasts!
Let's see what he's doing here. The thing is, fighting in the woods with that much cab is not a good thing. I don't know what he's doing.
As you command!
If you look here, it says 70%.
Kill them all!
Oh, crap. That was not supposed to happen. Oops.
General! Pull back! Strike
They should be
and
losing.
honor!
Yeah. I'm getting nervous now that he's going to either A, run all his men away from me, or B, rage quit.
Yes, Commander!
And when they typically rage quit, which is disconnecting, then you lose it. You get a draw and it says you lost the battle.
Melee warriors! Rah! Galatian Royal Guard! Orders! Kill, kill, kill!
Command! Right forward! Warriors eager for blood! General! At the double!
Battle ready!
Ready for orders! General!
He's going to pull his men back though.
Warriors ready! Ready for battle!
Let's get these Galatians out of
Out! Back!
there. Even though they've got that.
Fight another fearless warriors!
Peltasts! Yours to command!
Scrapper!
Even though they've got that Osworm wavering.
March!
Battle!
Look at these monsters.
Break off! Get ready!
At your service!
In a heavily wooded map though, I wouldn't suggest going cap heavy at all. And most of your maps are heavily wooded, so don't go cap heavy in most of your maps.
Fearless warriors!
Very hard fought battle
I am
though.
eager!
I'd say my opponent did well.
Charge!
And he's trying to isolate me over
At
there
speed!
from the fight that matters. So
Peltasts!
let's just completely ignore these cab. What are they gonna do? Okay. Little lag up here. And his men are losing. This typically happens when they go to disconnect the router. Everyone who's a little clan member does this. He's doing it. Every time, guys, this is a new thing. Everyone who is a clan member, typically these ULR dudes, and excuse me here, language, these guys are pussies. Take the loss. Take the loss. Terrible game to my opponent. Terrible game. Thank you all for watching. Sorry it had to end like this. Take care.